Thank you for joining us for Nat One Heroes. I'm Jonathan. I'm the Dungeon Master. I own majority control of a shared fiction that we all tell together. It's me and my players. Mikey plays the dickish druid Zermos. Aisla plays the interesting and somewhat naive but curious fighter Ruin. And Jen plays the dual-natured cleric Revenant. And we are also joined by Ragabash Dabbler, who we won't tell you what he's playing because my players don't know. And that means you won't know until the players know. So, when last we left our heroes, they had successfully infiltrated the ruined castle known as Ansel's Folly to stop the capture of the local god, She Who Swims the Mountain, by a group of god poachers. Summarily, they also found a great deal of booty, came back up, brought a new friend with them who is a flame skull who is now hiding in their portable hole, made friends with the goblins, and Zermos wasn't awarded a goblin name. Mikey, do you remember what that is?
The Goblin of the Vengeful Heart.
Yes, and that is your goblin name forevermore.
Yes.
Unless you turn into a traitor, in which case they'll change it again.
Now, do I have to say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest, or they just call me Vengeful?
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. To give a goblin half a name would be an insult.
But we call him Pex.
And he specifically allows that because he understands that your ways are not his ways. His name is Goblin of the Glistening Oil on Chiseled Pecs.
Yes,
and he
is right.
He considers himself your blood brother now.
Oh, that's my homie.
Not his oil brother?
Blood.
Blood's thicker than oil.
During the celebrations, an old friend popped up to greet Zermos, Vandril, informing Zermos of a great deal of problems in his homeland, in which his father's entire estate was now missing. Zermos has now greeted Vandril with open arms and allowed him into the group. Also, he planted a really cool tree and went into the cross circle, and wow, we really focused on Mikey last episode, didn't we?
I had a great time last week. It was fun. I if we can do that every week, I'd love it.
Yeah, but most players would love that. Player not being involved. And in the cross circle met Captain Jessica Groot, who, upon learning that they had met people from Blasphemy, offered a bit of advice, which were just a couple key points. Beware men in red coats, and remember the phrase acquisitional amnesty, and that they would know when that was important. Revenant, during this time, spoke to his god about a weapon he found in the bottom level of Ansel's Folly. And it was heavily implied that there might be more use of that weapon in the future. Now, realizing all these things happening, the players talked a little bit and realized that there was already a man wearing with the exact description Jessica Root gave in town. And his name was Harold Gelfos, and he was creepy as hell. The party raced down to confront Harold Gelfos in the town hall, where they found him with the town's leader, Lady Falwell, with her eyes glazed over as she was signing documents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Each of the party in turn decreed acquisitional amnesty, increasingly pissing off Harold, who had no idea where they heard that phrase from. So, we begin with something a little different this time. It is known that observing an object changes it fundamentally. And the Aeon Hag is the ultimate observer, looking outside the cauldron in which she created this world entirely accidentally, gazing upon everything she can find, from lovers' tryst to anything you would find in a standard telenovela, because she is a messed up woman. But again, observing something changes it, especially when what is being observed knows it's being observed. So in the center of the world exists the Tracer Observatory. This organization has existed for approximately 300 years, and these people observe the observer. They look down through a copy of the omniscope that they built themselves, where they view the eye and they view the hag as best they can. And they do their best. And the abbot watches the lens in the sky, the lens of the hag's omniscope, terrified out of his mind, and he listens to people. Call! Visible shift in lens. 250 degrees, 30 degree shift. 45-degree rise, 10-degree shift. Lens distortion index 16, vertical foreshortening 3, horizontal foreshortening 5. And the abbot carefully looks over some tables and looks at a map and goes, damn, no. The last time she looked at one place this long, she's been back and forth to it, but the last time she looked at something this long, an entire empire fell. This is not good. This is not good. Get me the reports on Mindtop. Get me the reports on Mindtop right now. And then he's flipping through sheets of paper. We do have someone in the area. Get a message spell. Get a message spell to the Rambler. We might have time to save the world. And we view up, and we look up, and we go into the sky, and we go past the cauldron, and we look into the hag's omniscope where she's looking, and we view down, and the abbot asks himself, the hell could she be looking at? And it zooms down and down and down into a town hall in which an old man busts in and cries, "Acquisitional amnesty!" And Harold Gelfos drops his crossbow and goes, God damn it, where did they just have a breeding ground for you people? What is going on here?
Whoa, what do you mean, you people?
You, what is going on here? With the horns.
Which you or you?
With the horns.
Which, yeah, there's a lot of yous here.
The one who
could you be more specific? Could you be more specific about the you?
You
I mean,
people
I'm
are
already
all
a little
interchangeable
perturbed
to me,
that you said
I'm going.
You said you people, and that's
he said,
already
the one with the horns.
problematic.
He's talking about you, Zermus.
Oh,
he's talking about
Can I
you.
try
He said,
and help
the one
Lady
with the horns.
Falwell? Like, see if I can break her spell or stop her from signing things or whatever.
Also,
Are you going to
yeah,
walk
I'm gonna
over to there?
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Is she still signing papers?
I'm gonna get.
Okay.
I'm gonna get super
Ruin, as
loud
you walk
and
over to
boisterous.
there, he raises his crossbow back up.
Well.
You stay right over there.
Let's not do anything hasty. Now, I need you to look directly at me and listen to the words that I am speaking to you. Are we under? Let's talk this out, shall we? I want to cast Charm Person on him.
You're more than welcome to try.
I've got my hammer.
Is Lady Follow still signing papers?
Lady Falwell is now signing the desk. There are no more papers left, and she is just signing her name over and over again on the desk.
Just scratch.
Can we
into
get the papers
wood.
and tear them up or something? And is she okay? She obviously not okay. We need to take care of her.
All right.
So, all right, Mikey, you're trying Charm Person?
Yeah, you need to roll a wisdom save, brother.
All right. What is
it? Not one.
No, let me know what you got, and I'll let you know if you passed.
I'll tell you what, because I'm the DM and certain things happen. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that things are going to get weird here. He got a 10.
I got a 13. That is a fail on a 13 wisdom saving throw.
Wonderful. You see that his amulet glints and that nothing happens.
Well, my friend, now since
he points his crossbow directly at your head. It's
Whoa.
Oh wait, so is he distracted? Yeah. Can I like hit his crossbow with my trident?
Is that what you're going to try to do?
Yeah. Does he look distracted? That's my first question.
He does not look distracted. He looks like he's about to fire a bolt into whoever moves next.
Look.
But he's focused on Zermos, is my point.
Are you going to let him talk to Zermos?
I'm just asking.
It's your call.
He's focused on Zermos.
He has an action prepared.
Okay.
You can tell he is ready to do something, probably involving a crossbow.
Ruin,
Fine,
give me a beat. Ruin. Just
Yeah,
give me a
I'll give you
beat with this one.
Okay.
Now, Harold, we're both obviously intelligent people, more intelligent than
Debatable.
anyone else, more intelligent than the ones that are surrounding us in this room. Would you agree?
No.
Oh, well, come on. I mean, between the two of us, who else has the intelligence to, what are you doing exactly?
I'm not doing anything, actually. I'm just about to leave. The acquisition is complete.
But Lady Follow doesn't
nudge.
And as far as that goes, I think the other one in the room to be on par with me would be the literal published theologian. So, speaking of intelligent things to do, Thrashers, get in here!
Oh, shit.
And
I don't like this.
See a door open up. And in walks a 16-year-old boy in plate mail with a kite shield. I'm sorry, was it plate mail, Rags?
It's not plate mail, actually. He does not have plate mail. So you see a young man, obviously with some growing to do, walk in. He's wearing a gambeson, so the padded underclothes that would go underneath plate mail that's laced with chainmail and articulated plate around his hands and feet. But he looks like a knight who hasn't had time to put on his mail yet.
You, Rowan, roll me perception.
Ooh, I got a 7.
This. Oh, you don't got this.
Looks like a 16-year-old dude. Okay, next person most likely to know about it would be Revenant. So, Jen, roll me perception.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I got a 7.
Oh, no.
What's your passive floor?
My passive perception is 14.
Okay. You notice it because of your passive perception. On his kite shield is the symbol for the goddess of fate.
What's a kite shield?
Big shield.
It's it's a tall shield that's shaped sort of oblong, and it's the one with the swoop at the top, and then it comes down to a point.
Okay.
But the eyes on the symbol for the goddess of fortune, the goddess of fate, Fortuna, are cracked and covered in a purple haze that seems to exist just over the top of them.
Oh, man.
Harold is carefully observing you all. So, I would like to do this without any violence. So, if you would kindly all step over to the other side of the room and away from the door, I will leave, and there will be no violence. How does that
friend? Now, friend, you imagined that violence is not our special recipe. Violence is not the issue. The issue is, I need you to explain to us, in no certain terms, what the hell you think you're doing.
I am an actuary of the Ailton Empire. I have purchased this town for Ailta, the God King.
Yeah, but it would appear to all of us that the person that you have purchased it from is not completely with all of her faculties.
I think you will find in my report that I have written up that you will be able to find at the agency of acquisition, that I have abided by all relevant laws in this. She specifically said that she wished she could get through her paperwork faster and I offered a solution.
I would like to hear that from her directly.
Oh, unfortunately, one of the side effects is that she won't be ready for that for quite some time.
How very convenient for you.
Incredibly so.
How about...
You know what would be very convenient?
Let's all take a seat at all of these pews around us. Let's all take a seat and wait. And let me hear it from her mouth. Because if I hear from her that she does not really want to sell this town to you because you have enchanted her, well, thing about that is...
Harold.
The thing about legalities is you have to get to a reporting agency to report them. Isn't that a funny thing? You have to actually make it out of this room for it to be legal.
You misunderstand. And he gestures to the little walking desk that is at his feet. Lappy here already sent them.
They're gone? The papers are gone?
I sent them already. It's wonderful how much magical technology has advanced. But also, I have an appointment, actually, in Stonehelm here in about 5 hours. So I need to get going. And here's the thing. If I kill any newly acquired civilians of the Ioltan Empire, it is going to be much more paperwork on me. They kind of frown on that sort of thing. Now, if you're interested in survival, it would be best not to cross me here. Do you intend to?
Is it possible to let
one request? I just have one request.
Skull out of the
I'm sorry. Let me hear from my friend Revenant. We've shared a drink together. I owe him that much.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not happy about this situation, but I'm not going to do anything rash. I only ask that Lady Fourwheel is given the chance to leave before, you scoop us out of the earth and drop us wherever it is you plan on dropping us.
Scoop us out of the...
Excuse me. Who told you that was going to happen?
I'm pretty smart, and, towns have been disappearing.
Oh,
yes.
Nice. Nah. Well, we have a saying in the Department of Acquisitions. A trip to the ground is always free. And he tosses a little bottle into the air right above you. Little glass bottle of red liquid. And it tumbles end over end until it is just in the center above you. And he fires his crossbow straight through it. And the liquid from it splatters all over you. Everyone give me Constitution saving throws.
Fuck.
Except Thrasher.
16.
20.
20?
I got a 20 plus 2, 22.
I got a 16.
All right. Zermos throws it off.
Blah.
The rest of you are frozen in place. Oh. Well, William, would you and the other Thrashers hold him while I leave?
There will be no holding of me.
Not kill him.
The moment he says that, Thrasher points his sword directly at Zermos, who appears to be moving, and he's going to cast Compelled Duel. So I will need a wisdom saving throw from Zermos.
Little does this fool know I am the most...
You got the red liquid on you, right? You're rolling at disadvantage.
No.
You still got the red liquid
I shook it off. You said I shook it off.
You shook off a effect of it.
I did really good on the first roll. You said intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
That's wisdom.
8.
8. So you see the eyes of fate flash on my shield and compel you to be drawn only to me. Right now you have disadvantage on attacks against creatures other than me, and if you try to move more than 30 feet away from me, you have to make a wisdom save to do so.
And Harold looks at that and goes, yeah, I think that's my cue. Oh, one thing before I leave. And he takes a bottle of brandy out of the lap desk. And he walks over to Revenant and sets it on top of his head. It's no Silverbone Rotgut, but I did promise. And lap desk following after, he leaves.
Son of a bitch. So do I get, is it fighting time? Can I fight now? I'm ready to fight.
You can fight now. You can fight.
I don't wish to harm you, but I will if I must.
Can we talk?
It's very interesting. Like,
can they talk?
You can talk. You just can't move.
Go ahead.
Ruin, tell him what for.
You can't harm Zermos. He's 2, and when I get out of this, I'm gonna help him take you down, you little... Ugh. Harold is bad.
Thrasher, roll me a knowledge check.
Ooh. Just straight intelligence bonus?
Straight intelligence.
Nat one.
15 plus 1, 16.
She's going to be that way for at least 2 hours.
Madam, I apologize. Yeah, I apologize for your predicament, but I don't believe you'll be in a position to help him anytime soon. And he turns back to Zermos.
Thrasher, right? Thrasher?
William. Sir William Thrasher.
William Thrasher. Right. You surface dwellers have such weird names. So, you see this bottle of alcohol on my head? I'd really like a sip if I'm gonna be frozen here having to listen to Zermos talking. So if you could be a kind person and just put the end in my mouth, I think I could do it the rest myself, right?
Well, I don't have any objection to the act of alcohol imbibing, but your friend is threatening me and my employer right now.
Oh, so... yes, I am. This is definitely... You know what? This is a promise to be fulfilled. You understand that you have seriously fucked up right now. You understand that? These are my companions, and you allowed your employer to damage them in any possible way. I'm going to kill all of you.
And you see the other 3 guards behind him, and they look at him, and one of them goes, William, your lead on this mission. What is your call?
Wilhelm, stand down unless they attack.
All right.
Oh, you need your friends to help you. How convenient. You paralyze my friends, but you need your friends to back you up.
You hear a whoom noise again. Whoom.
Thrasher, you see what I have to deal with on like a day-to-day basis. I'm just begging you. I don't want to be sober through this, mate. Come on.
And Wilhelm spoke.
Yeah, you have your job to do. You have one of your lackeys do it.
Wilhelm speaks up to you. Just let me get him. I mean, let me help him out there.
Yes, Wilhelm, you aid that one, and Wilhelmina, the 2 of you just keep an eye on the antlered one.
Yes. And Wilhelm walks over and he takes a look at that and goes, Suriname brothers. Real good brand. You know he spent like 500 gold to, you know he spent like 500 gold to get you this bottle? Well, 50 marks, but you know, equivalent thereof. And he just carefully pops the top off and he's like, what do you want? Like a shot? 2 shot?
Alright, so angle me back at a 45-degree angle, put the bottle in my mouth, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
You're from the deep down under, aren't you?
Yes, I'm from the deep down under.
And he like angles you back, like apparently he's done this before, and just like helps you out. Seems like a waste of good brandy to down it in one go.
I let about half the bottle like completely polish down, and then I'm gonna give him a sign that I'm done.
Okay. He brings you back up.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Like puts the cork back on it. I'm just gonna put it in the corner so if there's a fight, it doesn't get damaged for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you weren't trying to steal my tad from me, I'd be really honored. Truly.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm gabbing too much. William, I'm going to end up... The town's purchased officially now, right?
It has been purchased, yes. And
so the Veil of Ignorance
here...
is down?
I believe so.
All right. Yeah. Sorry about all this, but yeah. So I can speak more freely, but you seem to know what's going on here. Well, I am.
I don't believe you're sorry.
Like, so but, a guy's got to eat.
Can you guys help me out here?
Zermos wants to see if there's any way he can try to help his friends be unparalyzed. Like, how do I help them?
Do you have any spells that seem relevant?
If they have to save to get out of it, I have guidance. Maybe. Or
tell you what, roll me knowledge medicine.
That probably is good. That's an 18.
You think if they were to be harmed, it would knock them out of it?
Well, as much as all this blithering and gabbing has gone on, I grow very tired of infestations, and I want to strike both of my compadres here.
You can only strike one, and because of the spell on you, you roll at disadvantage.
Let's see. All right.
Yeah, but we don't get our decks like flat-footed, yeah?
Okay, so you get to roll it normal.
Yeah.
See, this is why you're allowed to disagree with the DM sometimes.
So for my unarmed strike,
I was just agreeing in a different way.
That's a 12. Not great.
Plus anything?
No, that was 9 plus 3. That was 12.
Oh. Yeah, you miss. You swing wide.
I miss people who can't move.
William,
damn it.
You just see this guy move to like smack somebody across the head, and just something's messing with his depth perception or something. He just gets too close, too far from. Yeah.
Do you all drink during the day? Is that what's happening?
Hey! Hold on. Wait, you think you're so smart, so wise, because you don't drink during the day? Well, not everyone's perfect, okay? I'm sorry, right? Yeah, you think I should be like my big brother, right? My big brother, Rasha. Rasha never had a drinking problem, but oh yeah, Mom and Dad.
Revenant, it's okay. He didn't actually know that, Revenant. It's okay.
Wilhelm, how much did you give him?
And he holds up a half-empty bottle.
Well, that'll do it.
Of brandy.
I'd like
go
to
until he was done.
While we're still jibber jabbering, I want to try again. Like, I want to keep trying to like do like one little piece of like push my friend. I want to push
see
my
this
friend
coming.
over.
What are you going to do? Anything?
William.
My AC right now is 11.
In that case, we're going to just go ahead and say you hit her this time. Okay.
If I was
Okay, Mikey.
Yeah.
You hit her.
So I got ruin out of the
roll
stupor.
damage.
My flat-footed AC is 11. So with the leather armor.
My damage from my unarmed strike. It's not. I think it just says 2. What does that mean? It's 2. I did 2. There's no like
Okay, you
D
did-
whatever. It just says 2. I did 2 damage.
Okay,
All right.
I'll take 2. That sounds in the realm. I think it's supposed to be like 1d4, but yeah, 2 is fine.
Okay.
We'll take 2.
I can do that. I can do that. I'll
Ruin,
roll a
you take
D4.
2 damage. Or
It was 2.
Okay. Like the minute I'm out, I am attacking.
okay,
Mr.
everyone roll
Thrasher.
initiative.
Fuck yeah. We are a
All right.
scrapping feisty bunch. How dare them? Oh, that's not perfect.
Can't believe that you do it.
That is a 4 for Zermos.
Nice.
Almost.
Rex, are
natty
you rolling
one-bit.
initiative for your monsters? Or
Yeah.
not
Do you
monsters,
want me to roll individually for them, or all
just
like
roll
one for all of them?
Roll for all of them.
Okay. So mine is going to be a 22, and theirs will
Oh,
be
shit.
they don't have a modifier, so theirs are 8.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is everyone rolled?
I
What'd you
got
get,
a
Revenant?
natural 23.
Ooh,
I have a 21.
Revenant girl. Ooh, Revenant girl.
And
I
I
roll-
thought it was great until Mr. Thrasher said he had a
I rolled a natural 20,
You
23.
go first.
Okay.
I'll go better.
So
Yeah.
Revenant is going first. Revenant, you get to kind of shake back and forth a little bit. Do you have any spells that don't call for verbal, somatic, or material components?
You know what? Let's just see if I do.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Everybody remind me the order again. Revenant at 23, Thrasher at 22. Who's next?
Ruin 21.
Ruin
21.
21.
I ruin.
Mikey, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
Oh, going after the others then.
Yeah,
Guards at
so
7.
I have
I'm
Mikey
very
at 4.
last.
I have nothing I can do.
You're... All right.
Oh man.
Okay. Then it's Thrasher. William, you see this woman get smacked and then just lunge at you.
Yeah. As I see her regain the
I have a
As I
trident and a hammer.
gain the ability to move, I'm gonna need a wisdom save from her. A
Mhm.
wisdom save.
A wisdom save? I don't like that. It's fine.
I decline.
Oh, I like that.
That'll do it.
I got a 19.
You see me like sort of do
I
the
like
same
that.
thing that I did, where I start to point my longsword at you, but you're closer than I thought you would, or thought you were. So I kind of take a step back and bring the shield up and bring my sword around to strike you. And because she's on top of me, I'm gonna hit her back. Like I don't have a choice.
Miss.
All right. So,
Yes.
And Jonathan, I have the leather armor on, so it's low AC than my old. I'm at a 13 now, but I don't know what
Yeah,
else it does.
yeah.
So that's for you.
okay.
I'll let you know when you know what it does.
All right.
It won't be anything that'll save you in this fight.
Okay, Great. That's awesome. Thanks. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a great choice I made.
So-
I made a great choice.
Yeah, so
ready,
so
Bagbash.
Will guides you sort of into his shield to block whatever you're doing away, and takes a swipe at you. That's a 14 to hit.
Okay, so that hits me. I think I have some new skills. I'm just double checking those. Oh, so yeah, I get a +1. No, that's right. So I should be at there.
I got you, bro.
There's just a lot. Sorry.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Go. All right. You hit me, and then I'll just have to
Okay.
use one of these to
I'm
hit
gonna
you.
make sure I've got this right. All right. Yep. So it's 3. So that is 7 slashing damage.
All right.
No,
All
not
right.
7.
That's fine.
Is that
I
William's
have
turn?
23. I'm good.
And
I'm
he
not just gonna,
will
like-
use his move action to no, actually, no, he can't do that. Nope, he's going to stand his ground, and that's all he's going to do. That's William's turn.
Ruin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do my dual wieldings. I have my trident and my hammer, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my trident first. And
Yeah.
my hammer second. Oh, and I'm a battle master.
There you
now,
go.
so I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah, you
use
are.
my
Get 'em.
priority die. But I get to decide
Nice.
when I'm gonna use that. So first I'm gonna roll and then check it. I'm
Fuck
gonna
him up.
Fuck this guy up.
Be nice to our
'cause I
guests.
hate him.
Next stop, fuck him up town.
All right.
Population.
I am being
him.
nice. I'm treating him like I don't think he's like, delicate flower. Oh, and I rolled really badly. It's very sad. So that was a
Mm.
Yeah, don't
7
use your
hit.
superiority
That
dice
didn't
on that
happen.
one.
My trident failed. I swung at you, but no, I went at it and obviously being frozen was not.
That's
got a
exactly
cramp.
how it goes down.
I just
You still
missed
got
you.
you still got a cramp.
Maybe
going
your
on.
shield's intimidating.
Your arm's stiff.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then this
Maybe it's
one.
got like the pins and needles, like when your
Exactly.
arm falls asleep or like
I
falls
know.
asleep. You kind of got like the pins and needles
it's
going.
it's a
you
whole
know?
body thing.
Exactly.
Oh, that would be the worst. Full body pins and needles.
And that seems reasonable. Okay, there we go. And then I rolled a 12. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, but my superiority
do it.
dice might help with that.
Do it.
Because I'm a battle master. I hope so. I really want him to pay
Do
for
it.
working for someone who has no honor, especially when he seems like he has someone who has honor. All right.
Oh God.
Plus 8. Nope.
Mhm.
It's 1d8.
How do I get those?
So you
Be a
can.
fighter.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not gonna happen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think I should do it on this one because I got a 12 and I have to roll.
I
a
literally let
D8.
you choose wild shape, so
So I do those two things. They look impressive.
Yeah,
but
draw
I
in
didn't
swishing
think
past
that's
each
what
other.
happened. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Will,
that's the
what is
worst.
William's
It's the pins and needles.
perception?
William's passive perception?
Yep.
9.
Her
Oh.
hammer has some really pretty designs on it.
On my turn, I can take one additional action.
That's a
On my turn, I
hammer
can
with
take an
a
additional
sword.
action and a possible bonus action.
Is
Bonus
that
him.
what
So can I
you
hit him
do?
again with my hammer?
Oh, you're
it's
taking an
I
action
still have
surge?
Action surge.
You can take an
push
action
myself
surge.
beyond normal
Yeah,
limit for a
yeah,
moment.
that's it.
Well,
I
yeah.
forgot you guys got that on 4th level.
And so can I do both
Mhm.
hits again?
Well, it's just the one action. It's just the one action.
Can I do it on both? Can I do? Okay, so then just
Hammer.
the hammer this time
Hammer.
because I like it better. Hammer.
Okay.
That
This time I
Pretty
rolled
sure
a
that's
19.
connects. He pulls his shield up to try to block it, and it just knocks
No.
his shield into him.
Mhm. I like that. I like that. Roll for damage.
Awesome. And then I get to add the superiority dice onto the
2 million points of damage.
damage, I think. That's right. Exactly right. Sorry. There's a lot. I'm still learning it. I apologize. So the first damage here is 1d6 plus. No, that's the wrong one. It's 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning. So we do that first.
Get him. Get him.
And then.
Oh, no.
1. Still,
Okay.
4 points of damage, but then I get to roll another d8 as damage. And that's 9. No, I rolled a d7. D10. I still roll badly though, so it's fine. 2. So you get 5,
That'll
4,
work.
6 points of damage.
Thrasher, this woman
Take that.
smacks you with your own shield across the
Very upsetting.
cheek, and it kind of rings a little bit. But nothing you haven't encountered before, like since you were 10.
You see him sort of shake it off for a second and look at you, and half grin, but half like look like, oh, I don't want to do this.
It's the
Like,
guard's
he
turn.
enjoys the battle, but he's like, ugh.
It's the guard's turn.
That's fair.
Does the guard have a name?
You control those.
Oh, sorry. All right,
okay.
so the 3 guards, 2 of them are going to rush Zermos, while 1 rushes in to help William.
What's their names?
Okay, so Willow and Wilhelmina, the 2 women, are going to rush in to attack Zermos, while Wilhelm runs in to attack Ruin. Alright, so all of them are brandishing spears with both hands, and so I'm just going to go ahead. For record, the one that's attacking Ruin, that's the black die here.
African American die, but go ahead.
It's not. That's not a thing.
Mikey's the only one allowed to make that joke in this stream.
Okay. All right. So the 2 that attack Zermos, that is an 11 and a 12 to hit.
That's 2 misses there, big fella.
Yeah, so the 2 ladies come swinging at you, but you manage to get out of the way. However, Ruin, as Wilhelm runs in while you are like bludgeoning me, that's a nat 20.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I believe
All
you.
right.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay. So I've never played with you guys before. How do you handle crits? Is there anything special about it?
Double the dice
Is it just
roll
an extra?
and increase
But
increase the
and same
damage
strength
by 2.
mod.
Yep.
Okay.
Increase the strength
Okay.
mod, actually. Double the strength mod.
Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7. That's 8 damage altogether. So he runs in.
Okay.
Yeah, like he
I don't
runs
like
in
it.
and sees the exposed back of your leg as you lunge forward and takes a stab with his spear.
What's the third one's name?
Wilhelm, Wilhelmina, and Willow.
Wilhelm. That's the one I kept messing. Okay.
Mikey thinking these people
Okay.
are going to be important.
I just
You
have
never
to
know.
keep the order.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
I got to keep them in order.
Mm.
So Wilhelm just went. Is it my turn?
Have
Yep,
all the
that's
guards
the end
gone?
of all of their turns. Yep.
Then it's Mikey's turn. Mikey.
All right.
Bottom of the order.
Bet and clean up, Zermos. How far away from Revenant am I?
You were right beside Revenant.
Okay. As a and how close are the WWWs to me?
They're adjacent to you.
So they're all within. They're
WWF.
so DM, can I reach all of them?
It is a narrow room. You can reach all of them. If you got an interesting
So I can
spell to
reach
use
all-
with a cone, you can reach all of them.
All right. So what I want to do is the spells are very confusing because you get a attack action ish or move action and then like a general action. What is it called again? What is it called?
Movement and
your move
action.
action? Okay. I want to. Can I move and tip Revenant over to
It has
snap
to be a full
Revenant
attack
out
action. Has to be a full
All right.
attack.
Okay. I need Revenant. I need Revenant with me. I need my full squad, and then I will save Ruin afterwards. So I have to non-lethal strike. I'm gonna non-lethal strike at Revenant because I got to get Revenant back in the fight with me. I need Revenant's help right now. Oh shit! That is a 5
Yeah.
plus 3. That's an 8. Fuck.
William, you see this guy like miss open palm striking the other person as well.
Sir Andrew would have fun with you.
And now it is Thrasher's turn. Unless you want to move.
Fuck.
Do you want to move?
So no, because our forces are oh, sorry, him.
Me. I don't know that is there a way for me to like interpose myself between Revenant and these attackers, or is
you
Revenant
can do that.
already behind?
You can do that. You can.
I want to stand in. I want to stand in front of Revenant and try to stop any flanking or anything that they might try to do. In the meantime,
Revenant, this forest person is defending you with his body.
Why are you
after missing smacking you?
Revenant, you're very small, Revenant. That's why I missed with my tail. You should perhaps drink more milk to be a taller person, so I can snap you out of your stupidity. I will stand
Is that
here in the
racist?
meantime.
It says racist, right?
I don't know. Are you moving? Are you moving or are you standing? You let me know on your turn.
And Thrasher's turn.
All right. Thrasher will let's see. Will turn around to Ruin because that's all he's got right now. And first of all, Ruin, I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
You got this.
Oh my goodness.
You got this.
I don't love this. She's not what you would call super wise. Like, that's not her skill set.
Natural 20 right here.
Sort of. It's like that, but it's a 15. It's not the worst it could have been.
You know what?
Yep,
You feel drawn to Will, but in the moment you're able to shake it off and keep your wits about you.
He's pretty compelling. I mean, let's be honest. That shield is awesome.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty cool.
Yes. And I'm examining it. I'm super cool right now. Like, my face is there.
But he's gonna go ahead and take a swipe at you.
No,
that's
don't do that.
That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
It's a close one, but you hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
he really made it.
He watched somebody slice your Achilles tendon and was like, "Oh, cool! Now I can get her. Nice, thanks." So that'll be. That's the wrong die. That'll be.
The day.
5 points of damage for a natural 1 roll on the damage die.
We like to hear that nat 1 from our attackers.
And and as he's slicing at you, he's saying, "I just need you to wait. I'm just bound to protect him now." But that's the end of his turn.
Huh.
All right.
Well, that's interesting.
Vandrel just gets tired of himself, just standing there and waiting, and catches on to what Zermos was trying to do.
Yeah.
There's a 19 hit. Yeah! Vandrel smacks the crap out of you and you can move again. Quit lollygagging, young man. The young lord is in danger.
I'm not even sure if I'm fighting on his team right now.
And that'll be his turn. It's Ruin's turn.
May I roll insight into like what he said and also attack him?
Mm-hmm.
But can I roll insight?
You can roll. I'll let you do that in place of your movement if you want.
Okay. But then I'm like, huh. Because I'm gonna have to admit, like, he seems like a person of honor, so I'm a little confused. That's why I'm so angry with him.
Mm.
I'm not very insightful either. Hold on, though. There's a bonus thing. This could help.
Quadruple bonus because your name's Ruin. I read
6.
about that.
I got a 6.
You know what? I'll let you roll that with advantage too.
Oh yes. Oh, I got a 9. It's a little better.
He seems like a really good guy, and this is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It's really confusing.
Like, these all seem like really nice people.
They really do. It's not normal. I am gonna use. I can't move, so I don't know. Like I think I will do my second wind just in case he attacks me, even if I don't attack him. But I will not attack him. My second wind lets me regain hit points once per not long rest. So hopefully that will make it so I don't die due to my stupidity. And I'll tell Zermos and Revenant, there's something wrong here. They may not actually be bad people. Sorry for starting a fight.
Ruin that is your opinion. Ruin that is your opinion. They have stricken my friends. Their lives are forfeit. The balance must be maintained.
All right, it's the guard's turn.
So then can I just hold my action or be defensive, or is that everything?
You can hold an action. You can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have to tell me what the action is you're holding, though. Are you going to attack somebody if they attack you?
Yeah, I have my. I'll just but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna actively attack him. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Guards.
Okay. So Wilhelm, being next to me, kind of sees what's happening here, and he turns and he's like, Will? And Will instructs him to wait until she makes a move.
And you can probably do that with just some hand signals.
Yeah, like it's a very quick exchange. It's just, hold. But the other two, unfortunately, do not understand what's happening because they're across the road. So one's going to attack Zermos and one's going to attack Revenant because they're kind of next to each other at this point. So that's a... Oh. That is a 14 against Zermos and a 20 against Revenant.
Hit.
It's a hit.
Okay. All right. And that is 7 on Zermos and 5 on Revenant.
I don't appreciate that.
How's Zermos looking?
Strong as ever.
HP wise?
He's lying though.
Yeah.
It's my first time I got hit. That's the first time I got hit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the two of them sort of take advantage of what's going on, especially Revenant being knocked to the side by some guy running in and just smacking him to get him in the fight. And yep, that's the guard's turn. End of turn.
Okay. And let me see if something happens here. Your bracelet starts beeping. Beep, 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 beep. Contract complete. Beep.
Immediately as that happens, you hear Will say, "All right, Thrashers, stand down." And they all start on point, still holding you on point, backing away. And Will stands there in front of the three of them, just basically seeing what you're going to do.
I'm next. Yes.
It's Mikey.
How far away from me are they?
10 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, they're moving cautiously.
Cool. I'm gonna move towards whoever the fuck is closer to me, and I'm gonna cast fucking Flame Blade. They're not fucking escaping like the last fucking assholes.
There's a lot of assholes that escape.
Yeah,
all right.
Not this time.
And as a reaction, the one you target says Brass Vein.
Oh, son of a...
And is gone. Sorry, boss! That's your turn, man.
So do we see that they all?
Oh,
do we see that they
come
all have the
on!
brass bracelets then?
They have brass vein bracelets.
Am I still to this guy to take his off?
I'm still next to you.
Yeah.
I
am
don't
still
know if
close
it's-
enough to the little one, the wee one,
All
the
right.
half-dressed knight.
It's Revenant's turn.
So, sure.
Roll me an insight check.
I'm furious, by the way.
I believe it.
What's 7 plus 6? 13.
13.
13.
Raging out against these people is not going to do any good. They may just disappear. And they have no interest in fighting you. And the door's clear. And you know which way Harold would have had to leave to go to Mine Top. No, not Mine Top, but Stonehelm.
Right, well, yeah, you folks don't look like you're gonna be attacking us. I don't want to attack you. I'm gonna go, right? Is that cool?
The two remaining guards give you stone face, but
Right.
Will gives you a
Hey
slight nod.
guys, maybe we should go. I think there's someone that we have to meet with. You know, before we go on a long business trip to another town. And then he's gonna head out the door.
And you hear a vroom. All right, as
Mm-hmm.
you got... Are you all heading out the door?
I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Yeah.
You're heading out the door?
Well, I'm curious about the knight. No, I want to know why they were fighting for Harold and
Okay.
and watch on Zermos.
As Revenant hops out the door, Thrasher, you see the most chiseled goblin you have ever seen run into the door and scream, "Amnesty of the Acquisition! Amnesty of the Acquisition!" And that's where we'll leave off for this episode.